What's up, my friends? It's your friend Watchman and Velador 83, and I'm coming at you with a new video. And today I want to talk about a couple of news that I saw today. A couple of articles. One, I saw since this past weekend, and I was going to do a video about it, but the time that I had in my hands, I just did not have enough time to talk about it. But after I saw the other article today that a friend directed me to, I was like, you know what? I gotta do this. I gotta do this expose that I want to do about what I saw. And the first thing I want to talk about, it was the erection of the Satanic Statue that it was unveiled in New York City. Detroit. And this is just plain spiritual warfare, people, that we are going to. First of all, I get it. Why this happened, we got freedoms. We got freedom of religion. We are free to express how we feel. That's why we got a constitution. That's why we got a Bill of Rights. To exercise the religion we want to exercise. But I think this is taking it a little bit too far. I posted a rant about it on my Facebook page, on my personal Facebook page, and people were like, well, they did it to prove a point. I get it. Like I just said, we got rights to exercise the religion we want to exercise, do whatever we want. That's why we got the freedoms we have in this beautiful country. But the point these people don't see is that why they did it. It's kind of like to get back at people that put the 10 Commandments outside, I think it's Arkansas, in the state capital. They got like a big monument of the 10 Commandments. Well, these Satanists want to put a Lucifer statue, a Baphomet. But why now? How come this didn't happen years ago? We had the same rights, we had everything, but why during these crazy, bizarre times? With everything that's been happening lately, why now? That begs the question, And I just don't know how to have words. It's just a spiritual warfare. We are heading to God's judgment, and we are on a fast track doing this kind of things. There was a lot of Christian groups fighting it, but when it really got down to it, this got passed, so most likely this is going to end up getting put into the Capitol building down in Arkansas next to the 10 Commandments. But we got to keep fighting the good fight, people. We got to keep fighting the spiritual fight. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is that on IGN, that website that talks about video games and all that stuff, has been telling people or saying if you guys want to see a live exorcism, you can just live stream it. And I got the article right here. Let's check it out. There you go. Want to see a live exorcism performed on live TV? A group of ghost hunters and a medium will be attempting to exorcise the spirits and demons supposedly residing in the house that inspired the 1973's Exorcist. But that article will be linked up in my description box. Which reminds me, what is a growing trend nowadays with occultism, Satanism, paganism? What is going on in our society? Why is this so ever-increasing obsession with this kind of stuff? When it's been commanded in the Bible for us not to go into this. Not because God wants to be like, nah, it has to be done whatever I want. No. It's because God knows as our human bodies, we are not able to withstand these type of powers. I mean, lately, have you seen the explosion of these type of shows? Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, Fact or Fake, all these paranormal shows or that reality shows that these people just go into haunted, quote unquote, haunted houses or go looking for demons, go looking for ghosts, do all these opening up portals. I mean, doing stuff that, oh my God, you guys should not be messing with that kind of stuff, you know? But, I mean, it's the popularity, you know, that Hollywood and the media has been pushing on us. I mean, if you think about it, a couple months back, there was like this ever-trending thing called the Charlie Chow Challenge. You know, if you, I talked about it in my couple videos back. I talked about this. There was just this trend of kids just summoning a demon. A lot of people, oh, that most of it that's fake. Yeah, I get it. Most of it was staged. Most of it was fake. A couple of those videos were pretty. Oh my God! A couple of those videos were like, yeah, this is real. And I talked about it. I talked against it. I urged people not to do it because you don't know what you are summoning into your house or into your body. You don't know. You cannot wrestle against those stuff. You cannot. There's a reason why God prohibited us from doing this type of stuff. But then again, the media keeps pushing it. Social media, television, everything that now it has to do with the occultism or paganism, Satanism. In the last few years, I mean, have you guys noticed in the last few years, all the horror movies nowadays have to do with demons? People getting possessed by demons, summoning up demons. I remember back in the early 90s, 80s, it was rare when you saw movies like this. It was like all slasher films. You know what I'm saying? Like slashers. Serial killers. I mean, it was still bad, but it didn't take you into the occult, into pagan, to satanic stuff. But now, all of a sudden, every single horror movie that comes out either has to do with demons, people getting possessed by demons, you know, like all these Paranormal Activity. I mean, it's been like what, 5, 6 movies of this. Ouija. I mean, this is only a few examples. There's a lot more out there, people. But lately, this has been exploding a lot. Also, in every award show, any rap video, and once again, this is a few examples. There's tons. There's a plethora of this kind of stuff out there. If you look at, I mean, look at Lil Wayne. Pretty sure you've seen that video. Wiz Khalifa, look at that. I mean, the BET Awards, look at that. Madonna. Any award show, music videos, rap, rock and roll. I mean, I know rock and roll has been doing that for years, but now you see it everywhere. Once again, they keep pushing this on us. They keep pushing this into our young minds. Why? To get us indoctrinated into this whole satanic new world order that's about to come in. And they keep pushing this on us, man. Young kids seeing this. I mean, look at this. Award shows, man. I mean, look at this. And you don't see that? I mean, it's all over the place. But let me read you something from the Bible. This is 1 John 5:19. There's a few translations, an international living translation, but I'm going to read from the New International Version. We know we are the children of God, and the whole world is under the control of the evil one. I'm a King James Bible reader myself, and I like to read that Bible. So the King James says, and we know that we are of God, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. But a lot of translations say that the whole power lies on the evil one. And it's obvious that everything that's happening in the world right now, we are under that power. We are under that influence. And it is clearly stated in the Bible that Satan is the one that rules this world. And he's winning. And he is winning, people. I mean, look at the cartoon shows nowadays, man. Don't even get me started on cartoon shows nowadays, man. Disney, don't even get me started on Disney, Nickelodeon. I mean, look at this. You know what? Like, and once again, let me transgress. What is going on? People are just going into stuff that they shouldn't. They are giving us. But then again, I mean, look at this. This is a new cartoon show called Mr. Pickles. And I mean, no explanation needed for this. Not at all. Look at this. A picture's worth 1,000 words. And look at that. I don't need to explain this. Once again, God has told us in the Bible. Now the Spirit, 1 Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. I mean, what else can I say, people? I mean, we are living in some crazy times prophesied in the Bible. I mean, we need to be wrestling against this. We need to put on the whole armor of God to stand this spiritual battle. What you think? We, as fallen human beings, as fallen men, we cannot battle this. But there's weapons. There's ways we can resist this. There's ways we can push it back. Pick up yourself a Bible, you know. God protects us from the evil one. God saves and protects us. All you gotta do, people, is believe. These times are getting really, really bizarre. You know what? Like I said in a couple of my videos, I'm not perfect. I sin a lot, you know, and I struggle with myself many times. But I try to reject this. You know what? And that's why I'm speaking out against it, because I know how bad it is. I used to be into demonology, reading about demons, and I was obsessed with demons. Until one day, something happened that scared me into, you know what? I need to leave this alone. I need to pick up myself a Bible. And up to this point, I'm trying my best to spread the word, to let you people know this is really bad. Pick up yourself a Bible, you know. Let me read one more time. Let me read another passage from the Bible. And I'm going to go to Ephesians 6:10. And it says, quote, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Therefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand." All I'm saying, we need to reject this kind of stuff. It's all over the place now. Kids' cartoons, music videos, music itself, award shows, social media, reality TV, everywhere. All I'm saying, please seek God, seek our Lord Jesus Christ, because we are going to need that protection from the wiles of the devil. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. Make sure to check out my other videos. And all I gotta say, people, God bless you all, and much love. Peace.